I don't know, Casey. I will message you and ask what you mean about this. But I'm gonna fix this. It's something I've thought about for a minute or 3 days. And what I want to do is get it all within the chunk, because I'm not sure if, the chunk out... What is... What? Just... Okay, we're gonna go figure this out really quickly. What is this? Looks like... Oh my gosh, it's a penguin. It's a penguin. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable too. Oh, it's so precious. Oh, that's so creative. Yeah, so mob votes. Mob votes are, something Mojang does. Everyone who plays Minecraft probably knows this to an extent, unless you're like a kid and you don't understand, and you're like, what's going on? They added something new. But yeah, so what is it? It's the penguin, it's the crab and the armadillo. I think he's voting penguin, and honestly, I'll probably vote penguin too. Just because it's the one where they actually told us more details. It's just so simple. It's like, penguin, boat go fast. Brrr, which I'm thinking here. So let me just my thoughts on this. So Etho on the Hermitcraft server did a Soul Soil Water Dolphins Grace Road, which looks so fast. It looks so fast. I mean, people go woo going down it. I mean, it looks good. But imagine having like an ice boat path, and like boat on ice, go fast. Now imagine having like the same setup that Etho did with the Soul Soil Road, but instead of that, you're already going fast on an ice path on a boat, and then a dolphin's like, "Do you want to go faster?" And it's like, "Give me those happy feet, buddy!" And it's just like, but faster than this, I would assume. I should probably eat too, but no, and it's nothing against the crab or the armadillo. And like I said, I'm not a big Minecrafter. I don't have influence or sway of any sort. Honestly, they should just add all three, because I think they're all three beneficial to an extent. But they're just not like, they're like, we've got the crab arm, which allows you to place blocks further away, and it's like, yeah, but how further? Is it like one extra block? 3, 4, 2? Armadillo, no offense, but I mean, nobody really uses dogs that much for... Is there a dog farm? I don't even think there's a dog farm. Like what you could use a dog for. And then penguin, it's just functionally, I think it's great. And we should go sleep before we die. And he put a second penguin. Okay. I'm pretty sure if I go back to where our bases are, well, our builds are, there's going to be like 5 more penguins. But yeah, that's my thought, is that as far as it goes, the penguin is the one that's fleshed out the most already. It's simple. Boats go fast. You can find these in, stony shores, beaches, and ocean. And it's like, cool. Great. Fantastic. But yeah, so we're going to move this over just a little bit. So let's mark this off where I need it to not be at. Bum, 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 bum. That should do it. And then yeah, we're gonna attempt to fly today. Flying is hard. See, what you gotta do is you gotta jump and then rocket and then go zoom zoom, and that's that was rough. Oh, come on, can I stop running into things? Is this not part of life in general? Just stop running into things. It's not that hard. So I need to remove glass all the way from here. Wait. Let me see if I got this right. Over. And hopefully this will look better overall. So I think for this we're just gonna do a time lapse. Okay, I know what you're thinking. It doesn't look any better, but it also doesn't look any worse. But here's my thing, is that when you're flying like this, it looks good. It looks good. And then the lower you get, it just the illusion breaks. It breaks a little bit. I'm okay with it. I'm not too upset. I took my chance. Also, as you can see from my shovels, I did some off-camera shoveling. And my addiction whenever I find things like this. But yeah, because I went to my creative world and I put together a palette to work on the iron golems, the big old statuesque things I'm gonna put. I mean, mini statuesque things. But we're gonna need some lime glazed terracotta, some gray concrete, cayenne terracotta, white terracotta, iron blocks, which we have the iron blocks, gray terracotta, and red concrete. Not a lot of red concrete. I think somewhere I have the red concrete. Haha! The red concrete powder. How beautiful. And we're going to take this with us because something we need with all this great gray terracotta we're going to need. And gray concrete. No, yeah, gray concrete. Is, I think it's time we set up a squid farm. And usually I would just make a guardian farm that also gives me squids, but I'm too lazy to make a guardian farm. I'm too lazy. But thankfully, I looked up how to make a squid farm, and I think we have a very easy out, if I can find it, over here, which is also not far away. There you are, my beautiful. Hello. You guys are gonna die soon, but that is perfectly fine and acceptable. Do I have respiration? I only have protection. Joy. I should probably get up and breathe. Almost. So yeah, so the requirements as past 1.13.1. I wish I had my trident. I gave it to Xerox when he joined. I missed it so much. But the requirements for Squid Farm after 1.13 update is that it has to be in a river biome, which thankfully, plains, river. Okay, we're river and plains over there. So river is right here. I know what you're thinking. Oh, but this is a little pond. It's not a river. You're right. It is a little pond, but you know this is Minecraft where we're not gonna fight it. We're just gonna go over here and get to the edge. Oh. But while we're here, let's work on this. I think this is how you do it. No. There we go. The fastest concrete maker around. Okay, spent like an hour or so laying out some sand, and I'm gonna shovel it all up because the last thing I want to do is go shovel more sand to make gravel. We got our sponges. Let's see if this works out. This should work out, hopefully. Ow. Yo. Up. Okay, we just... Success. Okay. Now we just... Ow. Gotta do this like 30 more times. But when we get this done, we can actually make the squid farm and start getting some gray concrete. Boosh. 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 Okay, this is gonna get arguably addicting. Well, we've definitely cleared out the water, and let me show you my favorite type of redstone. This is my favorite type of redstone. Because not only do I just get to do this easily, save my durability, but I get all my sand back, which is amazing. Oh, give me the sand. Yeah, loving it. Okay, so I've been working on this just a little bit. I made a few adjustments, a few mistakes here and there. You're seeing kind of the final product of me laying down some good old-fashioned slabs. So when I was looking up, requirements for ink to like squid to spawn, so they can meet their tragic end and supply us with infinite ink. So what happens is that this needs to be between, I think it's 62 and 50 on the Y level, which is the up and down, up and down, up and down. I went through F3, and this is where, well, this is where the squid, this is where the squid can spawn in, because it's the river biome, as you can see. Ooh, river. It's. Hopefully, I'm smart enough to highlight where it says it on F3, and then there's plains. So I got a lot of dirt. I got a lot of dirt for a lot of fun, and I got some hoppers and chests. But that's just how life is. And I'm thinking about doing this not lazy, or I don't know how to do this. I've accidentally made a squid farm in the past. It was a fun moment in my life. But now I gotta use my brain. Okay, so when we drop the water at the holes and the end of these platforms, they should land right where this is. So using our big, beautiful brain cells, let's lay down some chests while I think out loud. So this is going to be very basic, not as complicated as the slime farm where all the items get pushed out, all this other good stuff. I just want to do this simple, nothing too complicated, because I think simplicity can be beneficial to some extent, mainly because I don't want to do redstone, which seems lazy. You must be thinking to yourself, but Zebra Man, don't you want to do something fancy? No, I don't. You've got the wrong person. I don't do the fancy redstone. I don't even know where my bed is. Oh, do I have a bed? I don't even have it. Okay, so this should work. This should work stupidly for what I'm gonna do. Water will come down. It will go in here. Squid will be like, this looks like a great place to perish. And that should be it. That should be the extent of what happens. Unless it doesn't work, then I will cry. And it should just stay in the hole. If it doesn't, we cry even harder. Ah! Yes. Yes. Okay, we can live with this stupid idea. Okay. Now we just need to lay water down another 500 times? No, maybe 15. If I could land. Huh? No. Oh, don't tell me that's going to be the one. Oh, okay. I need to make it a hole. This is learning about water in Minecraft. Did you know that you have to actually make a dirt hole around for it to, go in? Did not know that. Not a fan of learning things like this after so many years of playing. Oh. First signs of a squid. Will he perish? Yep, he's going down. He's going down in an earlier round, because Sugar, this squid's going down. I don't know, do squids scream? I hope they don't scream. You know how traumatizing that would be if squids just scream in real life? And they're just like, "Brr! Why are you coming after me, human?" And I'm just like, I really want some calamari or whatever do people have to eat squid? I mean, at this point, I think we can just throw all notions away that if something breathes, people are gonna eat it. I mean, if things don't breathe, people are still gonna eat it. Okay, everything is looking good. I have this fear that I may have made the worst squid farm in history. So we're gonna do something and hopefully it'll work. Okay, I've raised all the platforms and still highly nervous this isn't gonna work out. But at least we're getting a few here and there. And raising it shouldn't hurt it, it'll only help it. Perhaps. I'm gonna go ahead and AFK if I don't have at least 75 stacks of beautiful squid ink by the time I'm done AFKing, then this was for naught. But if I do get 75 stacks of squid ink, success. And now that I'm realizing it, I think it would have been easier to make a guardian farm that would also give me squid ink, but something tells me I was just too lazy to begin with. So, squid farm hopefully done. Let's get some squid ink and finally get back to the project of making a, whatever I was doing. Oh, that's really close. Okay, before I get building, we gotta start counting some penguins. I've noticed a decent amount of penguins around. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 penguins. Now by this time, like, the mob vote has actually come and gone. And, you know, I'm slightly irked that people are like, oh, we want armor for our dogs with armadillos. And I'm just like, you're gonna continue to leave them in your base. I don't get why you guys want to put armor on a mob to just never do anything with it again. But you know what? At least when the penguin was voted out, they said, remember the frogs? The frogs weren't voted in, and they still got in. So hopefully penguins do make it in. I think there's a lot of use for penguins in the game. And you must be thinking, oh, what? Make boats go faster? Yes, boats go brr. Boats go brr. And yeah, that's where we are. Will I be using any armor from dogs? Nope. No. Because I have Elytra, and Elytra go wee, and dogs will get lost in the abyss of nothingness. Why did I look there when I said nothingness? Oh, it's because this is completely empty. So, I'm thinking 3, 4, 4-ish? 4, maybe 4. We don't want to overcrowd this iron golem stuff. So, let me slap this down. Let me get my muse out, and... ah, yes. Speak to me, my good friend. Speak to me. What is the wisdom you can share with me today? We're gonna try to replicate. This is not gonna be a 1-for-1. I'm not a 1-for-1 builder when it comes to things like this. And yes, we did get some ink sacks, and I think I went ahead and made, haha, cyan terracotta, or is it cayenne? I don't know. I think it's cyan. I also thought I had cyan. I also thought I had some cyan concrete too, but I guess I don't. Even if I did have it, I'd have to go to a watery place to... There's water over there. Okay, we're gonna stop lollygagging, and we're gonna be working on building... I mean, their outline's kind of maybe not using this to outline. Let's use something easily breakable. Like all this sandstone. So my idea with having the iron golems, like the fallen iron golems, is this is going to be really bad building. I'm going to apologize ahead of time. Maybe just... That's even too big. This is too narrow. So we're going to have to get this down. I think the most part is just getting the dimensions down a little bit. And iron golems have this this little thigh gap thing going on. I think they do. You know, let's go watch them getting killed really quickly. Ah, gentlemen, I'm here to watch you. They got a little bit of something going on there. A little bit of something. It looks like the ends are darker. My favorite thing about iron golems is that they are in fact very rigid looking. They don't have a lot of oomph to them. I mean, it's a very basic build, and this is gonna look really weird and really bad. Maybe I should make this one a little bit wider. I'm thinking the legs need to go up just a lot higher, because now it's just looking like it's just not gonna work for me. Okay, this is looking better, but I'm wondering if we can go one out on each side, because the golem is kind of built like a female bodybuilder, and when I say that, I mean it in like the best possible way. I mean, because here's the thing. Here we go. We've got, and then this. Stay with me. Stay with me. I gotta explain this. We got ourselves thigh gap. Then we got a skinny waist, and then it goes to like a bulky top, and the arms destroy. And here's the thing. I go to the gym quite frequently because, you know, staying healthy is a thing. You know, I would say exercise, eat healthy. It's a lot of fun. I've been doing it lately, and I want to die on the inside. But besides that, it's very much reminds me of that. Not that I get intimidated by it at all, because why should I be intimidated? Why am I talking about the gym? I'm building iron golems. What is wrong with me? But I'm thinking we go one more higher. Let's see how this looks. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Yeah. And then after this, we build up the upper chest. Now that we got the torso, and I think I'm satisfied with this. No head. We'll do the heads next video. We'll finish this up in a third part of it. But plus, I mean, look at that unibrow. I can't rush a unibrow like this. Look at that thing. It's so majestic. But yeah, so I'm gonna end this video with a time lapse doing 2 more iron golems. You know, I was like, we'll do 4, but no, we're gonna definitely do just 3. I've thought about this. I've looked at it. I've done the statistics. I've taken polls. No, I haven't. And they said 3 iron golem giants total, no more, no less. So that's what we're giving them. And if you made it to the end of this video, have you not subscribed already? Have you not liked the video? I mean, these are questions, chicken. These are questions I ask myself, chicken, all the time and not get distracted, chicken. Hold on a second. But yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, subscribe, give the video a like, boost the algorithm or whatever people do when they talk like YouTube stuff. I should really learn how to speak YouTube. Analytics, algorithm, watch time, ooh, click-through rate, percentages, viewers between the ages of this and this, countries, ooh, I don't know how to YouTube, I just know how to have fun, but yeah, enjoy the time lapse, enjoy the end of the video, and we will see you in the next one.